Hi everybody, it's Meg from Books Off the Beaten Path, and I'm coming to you sort of unexpectedly today because I wanted to talk to you about something serious. Nothing bad has happened to me or my family, thank God for that, but I would like to take a serious stance on something. And it's very important to me that my readership, the people that follow me on the vlog, understand this and know this about me, because I don't want them coming across this book and thinking I enjoyed it. So I've never done this before, but I was so excited to read this book, Let the Right One In. And it's talking about, on the back, it's talking about the film. It's all praising the film of Let the Right One In. And I am going to throw this book away. I am not going to give it to a secondhand bookstore. I am not going to even recycle it, because I'm afraid if I recycle it, it will spread its badness. And I don't want to say evil, because I'm not like, oh, there's evil spirits and, things like that and everything. But there is I think it's an old Jewish saying, be very careful what you bring into your home. And I got this far into it. Wait, can you see my bookmark? I got that far into it and decided that I was going to throw it away. So let me tell you why. I knew it was a vampire story, so I knew we were going to have gore. I knew we were going to have murders. I understood that. I didn't know there was going to be bullying, but, like children bullying other children. But, I can read that. I don't find it comfortable, but I can read that and everything. So that was okay and everything like that. But one of the characters in the book is a pedophile. And I don't think there's anything more disgusting or evil in the entire world than a pedophile. I just don't. And I want to be clear with everybody that I love who watches this channel that I will not read this book. I will not have it in my home. I'm throwing it away. And I'm going to do it right now. We're going to flip around and I'm going to show you that I'm going to throw it away. I'm going to take the bookmark out because the bookmark came from kind of a nice place, and it says, I'm eating chocolate, and the bookmark is very non-offensive and everything. But let me turn around and show you how I'm throwing this book away. Okay, here we go. Here's my dirty trash can, and boom. You probably saw part of my messy kitchen that I never let you see, but I will not have a book that even touches on the subject of pedophilia, and this was way overboard. So I'm throwing it away. I threw it away. And I'm going to start, I talked to Heather, and I told Heather, I said, I'm out. I can't do it. I'm not reading it. And this is why. And she was very understanding. She agreed with me. So we've decided in March instead to read Wuthering Heights. I just don't understand. And I don't want to smash a whole group of people and everything, but it was a Scandinavian writer. And a Scandinavian writer also wrote another book that I put down almost instantly. It was The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. And everybody loved that book and raved about it and everything like that. And I thought it was sick. I thought it was just a sick book. But those are just my opinions. So if you loved those books, then that's fine. I just wanted to be clear to everybody that is watching that if you come across that book, which is called Let the Right One In, I threw it away. And I wanted to be very clear with everyone who watches my channel where I stand on that. So anyway, that's all I have to say. And I'll be reading Wuthering Heights and my vintage and my classics and everything like that. And so anyway, that's done. It's thrown away. It's in the trash. And you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will check you later.